Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Tony Stark's character may have come to a satisfying conclusion in Avengers Endgame, but is Endgame actually the last we will see of this character or Robert Downey Jr. in the MCU? Well, there's some very interesting theories floating around that make us think that we're not quite finished with this character just yet. Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your number one source for all things films and movies. My name is Elijah, and with Spider-Man Far From Home coming out very soon, there's a ton of speculation as to one major plot piece that is going to play an important role in this next movie: Tony Stark. Now, what's really interesting is from the trailer, we already see a ton of references to Tony Stark, and just the fact that this movie is taking place kind of in this world without him, which makes him, in a way, or indirectly, an integral part of this movie, whether he's in it or not. Now, one thing that's really interesting is that a Reddit user has pointed out that in one of the international trailers to this movie, when Peter Parker puts on Tony Stark's sunglasses, the AI sounds really weird. Here's the clip.
Hello, Peter.
Hello?
Would you like to see what I can do?
Whoa.
The idea behind this theory that has been developed is that, for the most part, when we look at Tony Stark's technology, the AIs typically sound very realistic. We can look at Jarvis or Friday and really see that it's usually associated with a typical voice actor. Now, the interesting thing here is Tony Stark's sunglasses don't sound like the standard Friday voice that we are used to. It sounds like a very basic, almost Siri or Alexa sounding bot, which makes us think that whoever was in charge of directing the movie trailer chose to purposely voice something different or get a quick automated voice to mask what really happens in this clip. And the possibility here is, and the general theory here, is that maybe Tony Stark in one way or another exists as an AI or has some sort of message encoded in the sunglasses, and we will get to see that in the actual movie. And of course, this character is gone, but maybe they'll have at least some part of Robert Downey Jr. in this movie, especially because he helped kick off Spider-Man as a character in the MCU, and he's kind of a major character of that individual movie, and this is the sequel to that. And at the same time, this is the final movie in Phase 3. A lot of people thought it was Endgame, but this movie serves as the epilogue. So it almost feels right that Robert Downey Jr. and Tony Stark have one last little nod in another movie. Now, there's another theory also floating around, and this next theory can tie into the first theory, that Tony Stark will also appear possibly as an illusion. Now, if you look at Mysterio, who, while he's revealed to be a good guy in this upcoming movie, we believe that there might be a twist somewhere in Spider-Man Far From Home. And since he has the ability to use illusions to manipulate his enemies, what scarier or better opportunity to try to throw Peter Parker off than showing him an illusion of Tony Stark, trying to maybe make him not attack or just something to distract him. It would be a really important moment in Peter Parker's development, having to literally face his fears head on of trying to live in Tony Stark's shadow, while also just being a really cool nod to what has just happened in Endgame and what has happened in the MCU and how important Robert Downey Jr.'s character is. We do believe that if Tony Stark was to appear in Spider-Man Far From Home, it would be really unfitting if they just resurrected him. It'd be very lazy, especially because of how important his sacrifice was in Endgame and how that's going to change the course of the whole MCU. But these two theories are really cool, and they'd be really cool callbacks, and I don't think it would ruin anything. If anything, I think it would just make fans really appreciate what has happened in Endgame, what the MCU has done over the years and just the close attention to detail and paying respect to characters. But let us know what you think. Would you like to see Tony Stark make some sort of cameo appearance in this next film? Let us know what you're thinking in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Film Artsy with notifications on for more videos just like this, and we'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?